Spoiler warning. The contents of this podcast may ruin your television show, movie, comic, cartoon, book, or life. It is your decision to continue to watch or listen to this episode. Here are your hosts, AJ Coppola and Susie Cromwell James.
What's going on, nerds? Welcome to a very, very fresh spoiler warning episode, which I don't know when I'm actually going to put this up, but probably soon. We just got out of Lilo and Stitch, as you could tell by Susie's ears.
I guess the first warning should be is that we are 100% absolutely grown adult children.
Yes. We might be the oldest people in the theater.
We were not the oldest people in the theater. I'm very surprised by that, but we were not the oldest people in the theater.
Initial thoughts, Susie?
I like this better than the animated.
That's scary. That's really scary. I very much enjoyed it. I saw online that it's getting a lot of hate. I don't really understand it. The only issue I had was Zach Galifianakis. I was
going to say, the only issue I actually had was Jumba.
Yeah.
But I also had an issue with Pleakley.
Why'd you have an issue with Pleakley? Pleakley was fun.
No. Pleakley was spot on, 100% perfect characterization. I just didn't like the actor who portrayed him. I just felt like it just didn't fit the Pleakley vibe. The voice and everything else was spot on.
Honestly, I'm the complete opposite with that. I really enjoyed Pleakley's character. Jumba, and you said we were going to talk about it when we finally did this. Mm-hmm. Jumba's character, because Gantu's not in it. Rumors were true. Gantu is not in
the director confirmed that before it released.
Shut up. Yes, I know. You sent me the TikTok.
Okay.
But they put Jumba, for the most part, as Gantu.
See, I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree?
I feel like that they did this story better than the animated, in that Jumba was always supposed to be the villain.
I mean, Jumba for half the movie is the villain.
Yeah, but I think that by continuing it the way that they did, I think it makes a better storyline.
I mean, I can agree with that. What did you think of Lilo?
I liked Lilo.
Her being an actress like debut, she plays Lilo, and knocked it right out of the park. The lady that played Nani, another very good
I like the fact that they separated Cobra Bubbles from being a social worker and a CIA agent. I think that was a very nice twist. Yeah,
it was different because they actually got the actual voice actor who played Nani from the 2002 version to play the social worker, which was kind of cool.
Meanwhile, AJ in the middle of the movie goes, for one of the characters whose name is Chuchu, goes, "Who was she in the animated? Her voice sounds familiar." Me, without skipping a single freaking beat, goes, "The short lady who can't see."
Who has like 11 cats, which are all experiments.
No?
Yeah, she calls all the experiments cats.
Well, I mean, she calls all the experiments cats, but her actual experiment is a rain cloud.
Go see it. It was a lot of fun. I think for the most part, and correct me if I'm wrong with this, I think for the most part, people are immediately comparing it to 2002, which in a way it deserves, but if you watch it open mind and for what it is, it's fantastic, it's fun.
I got the perfect sentence for you.
Okay.
They didn't Lion King this.
Bingo. Absolutely. And Stitch is 100% Stitch.
Yes.
It was awesome. They did not mince Stitch. Yeah, they didn't Lion King this bitch.
They didn't Lion King it. They changed the story just enough to make it work. And I really do. I like the fact that Gantu wasn't there. I feel like he just would have been an extra character that they didn't need.
Well, if they Lion Kinged it and they kept Gantu as Gantu, number one, I feel bad because they would have had to animate that the whole time. Mm-hmm. And that stinks. I understand why they did what they did with Jumba and Pleakley just for the animation. What?
They animated an axolotl.
That was Evie. You little psychopath. Freaking died. We could destroy the planet. Oh, I was joking. You little psychotic little animal, you.
Yeah. So
That's what I called Evie. I can't wait for this on Disney Plus. I might actually buy it when it comes out on
we're not talking about me.
digital. Well, you're gonna have digital. You're gonna have Blu-ray. You're gonna watch it on Disney Plus. You're probably gonna buy the steel box of it. If the steel box comes with another set of ears, you're gonna buy it.
Let's talk about the fact that I have the original version of Lilo and Stitch, at which point Lilo climbs into the dryer, and I refuse to get rid of it because it makes sense.
I was so upset that they didn't do that. Not the dryer part, but the stuff, the thing that pisses everybody off.
Yes.
But this was fun. Go see it. We want to hear your thoughts. Thank you guys for joining us on this very, very nerds on scene for the spoiler warning podcast. Bye, everybody.
Stitch.